Hello student, today we have to start discrete mathematics paper 2nd, chapter 2nd, lattice and boolean algebras. Next point, types of representation of relation. So here we have to represent that two types. First one is a diagram of relation. Sometimes we have to call it as a directed graph of relation. Second is matrix representation of relation. So see, first of all we have to discuss the diagram of relation or directed graph of a relation. First we denote each element of set by small circle and then draw an arrow from element small a to small b whenever a is related to b. This pictorial representation of small r is called as a directed graph of r or diagram of r. So in shortly here we have to say the relation we have to already discuss in our some previous video and lecture also. According to this one, the pictorial representation of relation which is nothing but a diagram. So now we have to see the example which is related to that things. Consider a relation capital R which contain this order pair. Define on set A 1, 2, 3, 4. So see, in this order pair which is contain the numbers only 1, 2, 3, 4. No any other numbers are contained here because that relation R is defined on A. So by using that relation R, here we have to draw the diagram of R. So in our solution, first of all we have to write down the set A because that relation R is defined on A. So we write down first of all set A. Second one is, we have to write down that relation R. Next one. So here we have to draw that diagram. So see here how can we draw this diagram. In some books we have to prefer the dot in our set A which contain the element 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have to need to plot the 4 dot. Maybe draw the dot, maybe draw the small circle in this manner. So see here, both the way are used, either this one or either this one. Not necessary to plot the both the things. Suppose we have to consider this one part. Okay, so that relation R is defined on set A and set A which contain this 4 element. So we have to consider that 4 circle. Not necessarily we have to plot in this way also. We have to plot anywhere that 4 circle, any position. So now we have to indicate the number. Here is a 1, then 2, 3, 4. There is not any sequence for the circle also and number also. But necessary is what? A contain that 4 numbers. So write down here the 4. Next one is, see the R. R which contain the 1 to 1 order pair. So 1 to 1 means what? We have to draw the edge between 1 to 1 and draw this direction also. Next one. Next order pair 1, 2. So we draw the edge between 1 to 2 and draw its direction also. Next one. 2 to 3. So 2 to 3. We draw the line 2 to 3 and also draw its direction. Next one. 4 to 3. Now see 4 to 3, not 3 to 4. So 4 to 3. So we draw this line and draw this direction. Next one. 3 to 1. So we draw this line between them. 3 to 1. So draw the direction 3 to 1. Then 3 to 4. 3 to 4. And 3 to 4. So we draw the direction in this way. So this is our corresponding diagram or directed graph of our relation R. See, we have to already plotted here. See, both are the same. Second one is a matrix representation of relation. See here the definition of matrix representation of relation. If capital R is a relation between two finite sets capital A and capital B where A which contain the element A1, A2 up to Am, and capital B which contain the element B1, B2, Bn. Then R is represented by M by N matrix denoted as M of R, because here we have to write down R is a relation. So M of R, M for the matrix and R for the relation, and is defined as M of R, which is equal to, is in a square bracket, Mij M by N, where that Mij's entry, it is either 1 or either 0. So that 1 we have to write down if order pair A to B, Ai to Bj belongs to R. And if that order pair Ai to Bj is not belongs to R, then we have to put that entry become 0. So the simple manner we have to discuss one of the example which is related to that definition. So see here we have to discuss its example. So find matrix of the relation. So we write down first of all here the R, the order pair xy. This is a notation of x related to y if and only if x plus y is odd and defined on the set capital A, which is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see, in our previous example which is related to digraph, here our relation R is directly given in example. But in our example, we have to given the relation set in our roasted form. So by using that condition, first of all, we have to construct the set of R. So is in our solution part, first of all, we have to write down the set A, because that relation R is defined on A. So write down first of all A and R which is equal to. So first of all, given set of that relation in this way. Next one, we check whether, so see here that x and y, both the element we have to consider from A, because that relation R is defined on A. So we have to consider that x and y element in A such a way its addition is a odd. So suppose we have to start here 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So which is not a odd. So we have to not take on the order pair 1, 1. Next one is 1, 2. 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is odd. So we take on the order pair 1, 2. 1, 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. So which is not a odd. So we not taken the order pair 1, 3. Next 1 plus 4. 5. 5 is odd. So we take on the order pair 1, 4. Next one, we have to start again 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is odd. So take on the order pair 2, 1. Then 2, 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 2 plus 2 is 4, which is again and not a odd. So we not taken the order pair 2, 2. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 is odd. So taken the order pair 2, 3. 2 plus 4, 6, which is not odd. So not taken the order pair 2, 4. Next one is 3, 1. 3 plus 1, 4, not odd. So not contain the order pair 3, 1. 3, 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. So contain this order pair 3, 2. 3 plus 3, 6, which is not odd. So not contain the order pair 3, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. So 7 is odd. So which is contain the order pair 3, 4. Next one is 4, 1. 4 plus 1, 5. So which is odd. So write down the order pair 4, 1. 4, 2. 4 plus 2, 6, which is not odd. So not taken the order pair 4, 2. 4, 3. 4 plus 3, 7, which is odd. So taken the order pair 4, 3. Next 4, 4. So 4, 4, which is not odd. So not taken the order pair 4, 4. So in this manner we have to check whether only which two numbers addition become odd. That number pair we have to consider in our this set. Next one is so now we have to consider here Therefore, M of R, M for the matrix, R for that relation. If our that set is represented by S, so here we taken the S, which is equal to. So now for the row representation and column representation, we have to use the set A. So here become 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, here we write down 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, check whether which order pair are contained in our R. This is our R. So 1, 2. So this 1 and this 2. So first element for this row indication and second element which is for the column indication. So 1, 2. So here we write down 1. Next 1, 4. So this 1, 4. So we write down here the 1. Next one 2, 1. So this 2, 1. So write down 1. 2, 3. So 2, 3. So we write down 1. 3, 2. 3, 2. So we write down 1. 3, 4. So 3, 4. We write down as a 1. Then 4, 1. 4, 1. So write down as a 1. Next 4, 3. So 4, 3. We write down as a 1. And other entry we have to write down as a 0 because that order pair which is not contained in our R. So in this manner we have to represent our relation in our matrix form. Next one is so next we have to discuss the transitive closure. So what is that transitive closure? So see here we write down its definition. Let capital R be a relation on a set capital A. The transitive closure of R is the smallest relation on capital A which contains the relation R and which is a transitive. The transitive closure of R is denoted by R dash or R star. See, in shortly what we have to write down, R be the relation on A. The transitive closure of R is the smallest relation on A which contains the relation R which is a transitive closure. So see here we have to next discuss the Warshall's algorithm. So Warshall's algorithm used to find the transitive closure of a relation. So see directly the example which is related to that concept. So see example. Consider a relation R which contains the element 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1 on a set capital A which contains the element 1, 2, 3. Find the transitive closure of relation R using the Warshall's algorithm. In our example, it is not necessarily to given this method, but remind it by when we have to find out the transitive closure of R. So at that time we have to always use the Warshall's algorithm. So now we have to start our solution here. Let capital A which is equal to 1, 2, 3. So again we have to write down first of all set A and then set R. This is our whole relation. By using relation R, we have to represent that relation in our matrix form. So M of R, matrix for relation R. That matrix of relation R we have to indicate by this W node which is equal to. So now see again, it contains the A contains the element 1, 2, 3. So for the row representation we use 1, 2, 3, and for the column indication this is the row and this is the column. So again we write down 1, 2, 3. See, it contains the order pair 1, 1. So write down 1 ones, entry 1. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 3, 1, 1. And other entry we have to keep as a 0. Next one is a. So in our next step, we have to consider the first column and first row of W naught. Remind it, we always consider first column and then second row. So position of first column and first row. So we always write down here firstly the column and secondly the entries of row. Never write down the first one rows possibility and then column possibility. If we have to consider first rows possibility and then column possibility, it becomes wrong. So consider the first one columns position, So position of 1 in first column. So this is our first column. So see here the position of 1 is. So position of 1 is 1 and position of 1 is a 3. So we write down 1 comma 3. Next one is a position of 1 in first row. So this is our first row. So position of 1 is 1, position of 1 is 3. So again write down 1 comma 3. Therefore we add 1 in a position 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 3, 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3. So first of all we write down the order pair 1 1, order pair 1 3. See here order pair 1 1, order pair 1 3 means 1 comma 3, comma order pair 3 comma 1, order pair 3 comma 1, again comma order pair 3 comma 3 of W0. So now we have to consider W1. Again we write down 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So first of all put the position 1 1. So we write down 1 1 is. Then 1 3. So 1 3. So write down 1. Then 3 1 3 1. Then 3 3 3 3. So now here we have to put, means what we have to done here, this W1 1 2 3 1 2 3. So see how can we have to put that entries here. So 1 1. So 1 1's entry 1. Then 1 3's entry. Then 3 1's entry and 3 3's entry. And other remaining entry we have to consider from our previous matrix, means from W0. So other entry, this entry here becomes 0. So write down that 0. Next this entry here is a 0. So write down that 0. Next one is here is a 1 1. So write down here 1 1. And then last one, these two entry are the 0. So only we have to keep that 0 because already 1 is put here. Next one is after follow this step. In our next step we have to consider second column and second row of W1. Here we have to consider the first column and first row of W0. Here we consider the second column and second row of W1. Again we have to consider position of 1 in a second column. Here we write down the first column of this one, first row of this one. Here we have to consider second column of this matrix and second row of this matrix. So see here position of 1 in a second column. So this is our second column. So position of 1 is, this is position of 1 is 2. So write down here 2. Position of 1 in a second row. So this is our second row and here become 1. So position of 1 is 2. Position of 1 is 3. So 2 comma 3. Therefore we add 1 in a position order pair 2 comma 2. Write down this one, comma order pair 2 comma 3 of W1. So in our W1's position we have to add 2 2's entry is 1 and 2 3's entry is 1. See here that entry 1 is already present here. So we have to keep that matrix here as it is. So W2 is here 1 2 3. Here is a 1 2 3. Okay. Next one is consider third column and third row of W2. So position of 1 in a third column. So see this is our third column. Position of 1 is 1 2 3. So write down 1 comma 2 comma 3. And position of 1 in a third row. So this is our third row. So position of 1 is 1 and 3. So write down 1 comma 3. So therefore we add the 1 in a position order pair 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 3 1 comma 3 comma is an order pair 2 comma 1 2 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 2 comma 3 3 comma 1 order pair 3 comma 1 comma 3 comma 3 of W2. So in our next step what we have to write down, we have to again write down that matrix W3. We indicate by this W3. For the row representation again use 1 2 3. For the column representation we have to again use 1 2 3. Put here the, see here the order pairs entry 1 1, so write down here 1 1 is a 1, 1 3 is 1, 2 1 is 1, 2 3 is 1, 3 1 is 1, and 3 3 is a 1. And other remaining entries we have to fill from here from its previous matrix. So it becomes 0 1 0. So 0 1 0. So in this way we have to write down here our W3 matrix. Therefore, transitive closure of R is, so after this next step we write down the transitive closure of R. So on which step we have to follow our this procedure? See here, that matrix of order 3 by 3. 3 by 3 means 3 row and 3 column, and which is that relation is also defined on our set A, which contain the 3 elements. So we have to proceed that up to our last row and last column. So here this matrix which contain the third row and third column, so we have to proceed our last step for up to the third column and third row. And next we have to stop our procedure here, because for considering the fourth row and fourth column there is not contain the fourth row and fourth column, so we have to stop our procedure here. And by using this one we have to write down the transitive closure of R is R star, which is equal to, so see here on which position which contain the ones entry, so write down 1 2 3 first of all. So see here 1 1, here is a 1, so write down the order pair 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1, comma here is also 1, so 1 comma 3, so 1 comma 3, comma 2 comma 1, so here is a 1, 2 comma 1, so 2 comma 1, here is also 1, so 2 comma 2, here is also 1, so 2 comma 3, next one here is a 1, so 3 comma 1, 3 comma 1, and last one here is a 1, so 3 comma 3, 3 comma 3. In some example we have to not only ask the transitive closure of R, we have to also given one additional question. Also draw transitive closure, also draw diagram of R star, or maybe sometimes we have to given R dash, or sometimes we have to given the question also draw the diagram of transitive closure of R. Such types of the question are given in our example. So suppose this question is given in this example, so what is next step? So in our next step, we have to write down diagram of R star A. So see here again that R which define on set A which contain the 3 elements, so we write down here, plot these 3 elements or any position. So suppose I will take here this manner, this is our 1 2 and 3. Next one, check whether which types of the entries are contained here. So contain the order pair 1 1, so we have to plot the edge between 1 to 1. Next 1 comma 3, so 1 2 3. Next one 2 comma 1, so draw the edge between 2 to 1 and draw the direction 2 to 1, 2 2. Then 2 3, so 2 to 3, 3 to 1, so again 3 to 1 and 3 to 3. So this is the diagram of R star. So in this way we have to solve this additional example also. So thank you. Today we have to stop our this point here.